He's done it again. Mauricio Jose, 95th minute winner.
Oh, yes!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of Mattov's English Journey, and welcome back to Leicester City, where in today's episode we have got a cup focused day. We've got two games coming up, very, very important games. One in the Champions League round of 16, we got drawn against Valencia at home. We're going to be playing the second leg, and as you can see, well, I'll show you in a second actually. After that, we've got a very tough game away from home against Newcastle United in the FA Cup, and should we win that, we would go on to the semi-finals, which, I mean, we really, really want a result from that game. That would be pretty amazing, to be honest. If we go and take a look at the schedule, how we're doing at the moment, if we take a look from this point around here, we've had a few more games played. Obviously, we've advanced on to the next round of the FA Cup. Few more points picked up here. Draw against Man City, draw against Burnley, which was a game we should have won. A loss against Man United also. Few wins there. The loss against Valencia, which was a very tough loss, to be fair. It was always going to be a tough game away from home against a very informed Valencia team who currently sit second in the league, so doing very, very well at the moment. Obviously we didn't get the result that we want, but hopefully in this reverse fixture at home we get that 2-0, increased difference in order to go on and advance to the next round of the Champions League. We don't want any heartbreak that we faced in Real Sociedad last time out. That is not what we want at all. Hopefully we can overturn it like we did one time actually in that playoff game against Bruges. We need something similar to that if we want to go on to the next round of the Champions League. And then we had a 2-2 draw against Blackburn to open up the day, rid of the curse hopefully. Bit annoying that we drew against the 20th place team in the league at home, but what can you do really? We currently sit in 5th place. Everyone's played their games actually, everyone's lost their games by the looks of it, so we currently sit 1 point clear of Chelsea. Everyone's on equal games around here. I think we are going to be going for this 5th place spot, and if we can see that out, then I'd be very, very happy with that. I think that will be possibly decided in tomorrow's episode. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see with that really. So yeah, very, very important that we get these results today. Continue to focus on the league. I mean, we might not even see it today because there'll be a few games. Then the next Champions League game, we've got to play what, if we go all the way to the final, quarter-final, semi-final within this time. So might not even be tomorrow, but we just need to focus on today, get over the line with this win, and yeah, hopefully we can go on to the next round of the Champions League and also the FA Cup. Both these games are really just as important to be as each other, because we did beat Newcastle away at the start of the season. I think it was in the very first game of the season. We did beat them 1-0, and if we can go and do the same there, then we're on for the semi-final, and hopefully we can go on and do that. The boys are still in very good spirits, even after a few rocky results recently. We still sit in a good position in the league. Overall, we're on a good platform to go and elevate ourselves in the remainder of this season. So we've got this first game of the day against Valencia. You'd argue it's probably the bigger game, but I'm treating them both as the same. We need to go and manage a very, very big masterclass in today's episode. It's going to be a good one. Let's go and see what we can do in this opening game of the day against Valencia. So the team for this game against Valencia in the Champions League at home, second leg tie, very, very big. We need a 2-goal minimum win if we want to get over the line in this game. It starts with Dubravka in goal, backline of Sergio, Riyad, Marcelo Jr. and Patson, Belosian, Meslic, Letournier in the midfield. We've got Morales on the left, Milosevic on the right, and Cusqueta up top. Kick off here in this huge tie against Valencia. We have the chance to seal ourselves into the next round of the Champions League, the quarter-finals, put ourselves in the best 8 teams in Europe, but we need to get a result in this game because Quetta threw on goal. He's hit the post, might have been offside anyway, but as I say, we need a result from this game, at least by 2 goals if we want to go through to the next round. Yeah, a very huge, very big game. This is a real show of character, and if we can get this result today, it's going to be remarkable. We've done it before. We've also been on the wrong end. We know we don't want to be there again. Let's go and see if we can get the results here today. I've been there as manager. This team hasn't, but it'll be a good experience for them, and yeah, we hopefully we can come away with the result that we want. It looks like we started very well. I might even go on the attacking mindset because we've got pretty much all the momentum. We've got the ball. We're making the chances. I don't see why that would have many issues for us, to be honest. So it looks like Valencia might be building up a bit of momentum, but I think if we can just gradually build ourselves into the game, maybe find a goal in this first half, then we could be on for the result that we wanted. But the half-time whistle does go. We don't get anything in that first half, and we've got a huge 45 minutes coming up. 60 minutes gone here in this game. Patterson plays the ball into the middle. Milosevic is open. He's hit the crossbar. How unlucky is that? The man who's so prolific usually on those headers, and he's put it straight over the bar. So unlucky. 23 minutes gone left in this game, I should say. We haven't found the goal that we need, and we've got a lot of work to do still if we want to have any chance of going through to the next round of the Champions League. Valencia are the ones who find themselves in possession of the ball. We've toned it back a little bit. We've gone on to the positive mentality instead of the attacking mentality, so we are being cautious. Don't want to go an extra goal down because that would affect us a lot. Valencia through on goal here. Lebrovic, a huge save there. That saved good keepers in this game here. 20 minutes left to still find the goal, and I mean, if we go this whole game without generating a few good chances, that would be so frustrating. I think we might have to make some final changes soon. There's 10 minutes left. Valencia have got a bit of momentum, and we need to find this goal sooner rather than later. 84 minutes now on the clock. Time is ticking. Will we find the goal to take us through to the next round of the Champions League? It's going down to the wire by the looks of it. 85 minutes gone now. We've generated so many chances, but we've had nothing in this game, not even a look in. The added time is on the board here. Valencia find themselves on the tackle. Brovic, safe hands from him, and now we might have one final chance here to send the game into extra time. See what we can go and do there. Marcelo Jr. across the line to Riyad. Riyad plays it to Vieira. Sergio now. We're doing a bit of build-up play here. Could there be one final twist in this tale? We're not going out that easily. Maurizio Jose, lovely run down that left side. He's still going. Maurizio Jose, will he go all the way? Has the shot! And what a goal that could be from Maurizio Jose. He's going to send us to extra time here. In the 91st minute, he gets a goal. I said remember the name. That's exactly the reason why you're going to remember his name after today, hopefully, because he has got a goal to send us into extra time in this game. And what a huge 30 minutes we've got ahead. Extra time here in this game. Maurizio Jose with the ball in. Riyad at the back post, and he gets the goal to make it 4-3 in the time. Maurizio Jose again. He has been our absolute saviour since coming on in this game. He saved the day. Lovely ball in, and Riyad at the back post, our captain, he gets the goal to make it 2-0 in this game. What a lovely goal that is. And now we need to defend this lead. I told you, I felt like we would do the comeback, and we've done it in very late fashion, but we have done it. That is what is most important. We're going to go into half time here in this extra time, and now we've got an extra 15 minutes to hold on to this lead in what would be an amazing night at the King Power Champions League round of 16. We've come from behind after the results in the away leg. We've put in an amazing display. Look at that pass map, absolutely beautiful. 118 minutes goes, 119, 120, added time on the board. There's going to be one last chance. Fabio Vieira, he's played Cusqueta through. Cusqueta, he might line up the shot. He's been dispossessed. Oh no. And now Valencia might find themselves on the counter-attack down that right side. One final bit of defending, 120th minute. Will they go all the way? They have the shot, and it's gone wide of the post. 5 seconds left on the clock. We might have just done the comeback. The full-time whistle goes. Absolutely amazing scenes here in the King Power. We took our time, let's just put it that way, but we got the result. I knew we could, and we're into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So the team for this game against Newcastle in the FA Cup off the back of that amazing result against Valencia starts with Lebrovic and goal backline of Sergio, Riyad, Marcelo Jr. and Patson. We brought in Lavia, Meslic and Latournier ahead of him, brought in Maurizio Jose on the left off the back of his amazing game last time out in the Champions League. Milosevic on the right as ever, and Cusqueta up top. Kick-off here in this game against Newcastle, 15 minutes gone, nothing really happening to be honest, but it looks like Newcastle will have the first chance, and I'd argue this game is probably harder than the game we've just played against Valencia. I mean, it is the Champions League round of 16 games, but St James's Park away is always going to be a very, very tough game. I don't know if they're doing too well in the league actually. They were definitely one of the teams who were floating around those Champions League spots last year with us. Maybe they haven't kept up with us in this season. And when I said at the end of last season that when hopefully teams slack off and we don't, that's not been the case at all. New teams, fresh teams have come in and competed with us, and that's why we sit where we do. Because Queta's through on goal, he's put it wide of the post. I thought that might have been in the net, but apparently not. But yeah, the teams have just been really, really competitive this season, and if we could qualify for the Champions League once again, it would be good. It puts on a good foundation for the next season, and where we go from there, we have to see. We have to go and build from that. We have to make some elite level signings, arguably in the summer, because we have a really good team, but we need some players to really elevate us to the next level of winning the league, winning the Champions League, stuff like that. Because I've definitely seen it being possible with this team and the money we have been generating from sales. As Maurizio Jose there on the edge of the box has been fouled. I am very certain that is in the area. It will be checked by VAR. Obviously, I didn't know there was VAR in the FA Cup, but apparently there was. No penalty. He's right inside the box, in between those two lines. Apparently not on this occasion. 20 minutes gone. We don't get anything from that, and it's been a pretty balanced game, to be honest. We're starting to build a little bit more momentum as the game goes on. 30 minutes gone now here, but it looks like Newcastle from the corner, they look very threatening, to be honest, and they're showing why. There is that header just hits the crossbar by the looks of it, and luckily we do get it clear in the end, but Newcastle will try and come on the attack once again. Lively start here inside the first 30 minutes. Just before half time here in this game, Newcastle find themselves square on goal, and luckily that's gone wide of the post again. I mean, the last time that happened, we qualified for the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We need to use that lifeline that we've just got there once again and go on and get a result here in this game. As 46, I mean, the second half starts, 46 minutes just gone in the first half. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but yeah, I mean, nothing really coming at all in this game. 60 minutes now, and it's still been a very, very even game by the looks of it, but Newcastle have probably had more of the ball. A few changes for us here and we could be onto something hopefully in this game. Maurizio Jose tries to play Cusqueta through, and it's a poor ball in the end from the player who we've brought into this team to try and give us what he gave us in the last game, showing his real experience at just 19 years old, I believe he is. Really impressive stuff so far from him, and I told you we would break into this team. Not at striker as of yet, but he has been playing well on that wing, so why change it if he has been playing very, very good. Newcastle in possession of the ball once again, just knocking about, waiting to find that chance, and that's what exactly the type of play we're going to go with if we find the ball. But they are advancing down this right side. We need to get man behind the ball defending, shot from range, and luckily I think the build-up of players from our team has scared that player into making a bit of a rash decision there. 60 minutes gone, no goals yet in this game. 75 minutes gone in this game. I'm pretty sure this game would go to extra time if we didn't get a result in the 90. We've made a few changes. We've brought on Tanganga and Morales. We're going to have to make one more here in this game. Paulo Sergio is going to have to come off, and I think I might put should we try him? We'll try Belosi in a left back. I didn't actually know he could play there, but he's not going to get many minutes in this game because he has been injured, and that's why he's not started here in this game. And if he can try and play there, see what he can do, we'll let him do it. But Newcastle find themselves through on goal, and once again it's put wide of the post, and you know exactly what happened the last time a chance like that was put wide of the post. 5 minutes left in normal time in this game. It looks like it could be going to the extra time. 5 minutes on the board I should say, and the full time whistle will go shortly, or maybe there's one final chance here in this game. We have a lot of substitutions to use to our disposal in extra time should it go there, which is going to be very, very useful for us, but it might not even, as we find ourselves on the attack. Letournier plays it to Milosevic, down to Morales on this left side. The super sub, can he do it? Like Maurizio Jose in the last game, into the middle. Maurizio Jose was there, but it's forced the save from a Newcastle goalkeeper. So close to being the chance that wins us that game in the dying moments here. In this away game, tough game it has been, as expected, but we still hold them at 0-0. 94th minute. Can we find a goal to win this game? On this side, Maurizio Jose will deliver the ball in. It is headed out. We want to make sure that Newcastle don't try and counter-attack him. Morales, what a ball that is. The back heel, Maurizio Jose. He's offside. We'll go into extra time once again in this episode by the looks of. Oh, no. Please don't be one final chance. Please turn this ball over. That's what we've done. Maurizio Jose, can he be the hero? He's done it again. Maurizio Jose, 95th minute winner. And what a day it's been for us. In the FA Cup, we're going to the semi-final. 95th minute winner from Maurizio Jose. I said remember the name. And he has got the goal to win us this game. That is, wow, what a day it's been. And the final thing to wrap up this episode, we've got the semi-final draw, the 4 teams in it. Aston Villa, who are top of the league, Leeds, who are like 4th or 5th in the league, of course Leicester after that amazing game, and Nottingham Forest, who knocked out Liverpool actually. So first team out the hat is Aston Villa. They're going to play Leicester, so we're going away to Villa Park against Aston Villa. That's going to be a very, very tough game, but I'd back us to get the result. I would back us to get the result. It's the FA Cup. Anything can happen. When is that game going to come? It's going to come here, and it's going to come at a very, very good time, straight after the Champions League second leg. And I'm not sure when the Champions League draw is, to be honest. Maybe we could go and advance a few more days and see if it comes up. But today has been an absolutely remarkable episode. I do see the Champions League draw there at the end. We'll go and take a look at who we get now. And here we are once again, the Champions League music kicking in. First team out the hat, Real Madrid. Please. Yes, okay. That's good. I don't think we want Real Madrid at all. Barcelona, Porto, a very good team at the moment. Man City, we're going to be playing Man City. I mean, that could be. I'm not going to say it. Well, I'm not going to say anything actually. We have got Man City in the Champions League, and I mean, if we take a look at the results we've got against them already in the season, a 1-1 draw at home, and then away from home the result was a 5-4 loss. I remember that game actually. We were so unlucky, to be fair, to not get the result that we did in the end. And then last season, 4-0 win at home, decent, and then a 1-0 game loss away from home. If we take a look at this season, what will the draw be? So this first leg is away from home, right, and then the second leg at home in the second leg against Man City. I've just realised, by the way, of course we're playing in the semi-final. We're going to Wembley. We're playing at a neutral venue. Next episode is going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to want to be there. It's going to be an absolute cracker. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.